October, I believe.
Doesn't it end?
Oh, Carmen, do you hear it?
Yeah, I wanted to apologize. Someone switched the Comrex,
Oh.
so I saw you talking, but
you didn't hear us.
I did not hear you.
Oh, my God. We said the best part of the show.
Yeah,
we
we
missed
gave
it.
out-
Goodbye. I'm done now.
Yeah, I get
There's
it.
all kinds of good stuff about Carmen.
Forget about it. Oh, you all right? You stressed out?
I don't know.
Ugh. Who did it? It's Dom.
Well, no, Dom was last night. It's
I
whoever.
like to blame Dom for everything.
It's whoever runs the board for him. They're awful.
I believe that's
Mo?
Spike.
Oh, Spike, one of those idiots.
I thought it
Yeah.
was Kelly.
It's
Oh,
one.
remember
Maybe
Kelly?
it is.
Yeah, it's either
I know Spike's in there sometimes.
it's either Kelly or Spike, but they always leave everything like potted up and down,
Yeah.
which really I don't know why, but that really bugs me.
I don't. But they're in the studio. Why are they on the Comrex?
I have no idea, but it looks like they tried to take a call from somebody because it was on that Opal that we
Oh, yeah.
used. So someone must have called in, but they didn't put it back. But like I said, all the mics all potted up, off, of course.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
That
No.
it bugs me.
There should be one thing up.
Yeah.
Everything else should be down.
Right, when you're done with the board, everything down.
Yeah.
It's but this is how it is every Thursday.
If I were you, I'd construct a strongly worded email, maybe with the help of ChatGPT, to your boss and let him know that we've reached the final straw.
Yeah.
Remember the time Spike did like a 15-minute segment and his mic wasn't on?
Right.
Best Spike ever.
Yeah.
Best time Spike ever was on the show.
He had the music playing, like fifth whole segment, and it had no.
And you know, he took his headphones off and was like, man, I nailed that.
He was like filling in for Mo by himself or something, and just did the whole segment without his mic on.
Oh, that's great.
Good job.
Did you work with them? With Spike?
Not really, no.
I, the truth is, I like Spike. I like to bust his balls. I like him. I think he's funny and all that, but he is annoying.
Yeah.
Like, he does not, it's like Galvin says, Spike does not read the room.
Mm-hmm. No, not at all.
He cannot. He doesn't know when.
There's no like social awareness.
Right. He doesn't know when to not be Spike.
I mean, at the Bone 10 event, he got kicked off the stage.
That was brutal.
by John.
Yeah.
At the beach bash, he was sleeping in, I guess, the bushes, and he was begging everybody to crash in their room with their wives.
And then I guess wound up sleeping on the beach.
I heard rumors.
Right, that's what I heard too.
There was a
I know he
person-
was sleeping by the pool whenever I left.
Yeah, I had to tell him a million, Spike, you're not staying in my room with my wife. Oh, me. It's-
Yeah, I
Why
had the same thing.
didn't Spike have a room? The entire Bone staff had a room.
I don't know that he was there being paid as a staff.
Yeah, I
person.
guess that makes sense.
I think he was just hanging out.
My favorite thing was I told Spike the next day, I said, Spike, you were totally asleep by the pool whenever I left. And he goes, I don't remember that, Calvin. I go, yeah, that's how sleeping works.
Yeah. You probably had a good dream during those times. Oh, Spike. Galvin, can you look up, and we may have talked about this, but can
Okay.
you look up the new cast of Dancing with the Stars?
Okay.
I have never been more interested in watching Dancing with the Stars
Really?
than I have.
Wow.
I saw a commercial for it last night. Will you please read the list so I can go over and try and figure out who some of these people are?
So we did speak about some rumors of who was going to be on there, and we said that Alec Baldwin's wife, Hilaria, was rumored to be on there. So she is on there.
All right, go down and read the list.
Okay, so you have Jen Affleck,
I don't know who that is.
The
Is
Secret
she the
Lives
duck?
of Mormon Wives.
Oh, she's not the duck from
She
Affleck.
is not. No, that she. I'd like to quack her. I can tell you that much.
You know who she is, Carmen?
Yeah, I binge watched that
it's
show.
a very popular show.
Okay.
Then you have
Is that a reality show?
Yes.
Or okay, all right.
yeah. And what's their deal, Carmen?
So there was like a scandal of like the Mormon swingers. And
Yes, that's what it was.
And
Okay.
they started mom talk. So you see all these like, 40-year-old women doing dances and stuff. That's
Ooh.
credited to them because
Mom talk.
they started like a group. There was like 3 of them, and then it grew to like 8 of them, and they do all the dances together, and they called it mom
Can I even
talk.
tell you something? I'm all for 40-something-year-old women doing dances. Just don't video it. Yeah, nobody needs to see that.
Some can video it.
Yeah, some should.
Very few.
And then there is Hilaria Baldwin, which in this picture, she looks like a mix between Winona Ryder and Danielle.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
It's pretty good.
She's gorgeous.
Then you have Jordan Childs. who is an Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, don't tell me yet. Let me try and guess.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she's an Olympic gold medalist.
She had her medal stripped from her this
Why?
past Olympics. She was going to get third place, and then she got like a deduction or something, and so she lost by like, a 1/10 of a point or something like that. And then it was.
Well, I can tell you this. She looks like a goddamn superhero in this thing. She's wearing some sort of weird dress that looks like a blade on the bottom, and she's got muscle. Like, she's obviously, she's an Olympic athlete.
What does she do? What is the
gymnastics.
Even
Yeah.
better. Okay.
I mean, if you're gymnastics and you're doing dancing, that's kind of a.
Unfair.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they've had dancers on there, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Then you have Baron Davis.
Oh, the president's son.
No.
Oh, it's Baron Trump. Baron Davis. I didn't even ring a bell.
NBA All-Star.
No clue. Do you
Okay.
know who that is?
I do, yes.
Yeah, I do not.
Then you have Alex Earl.
Now, she's one of those call me daddy girls, right?
That's Alex Cooper.
Yeah, but didn't they do it together or something like that?
They were friends at one point, and then there was too many Alexes, and then they both wanted like the same nickname, and they broke up or something.
But she's one of those.
By the way, she's Alex, Alix. Very pretty. Great hair.
But she looks just like the other one.
Yeah, blonde, skinny.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. She's sitting in.
No, I'm not mad.
She's wearing like a suit with no shirt on under the suit jacket.
Yeah, she's very sexy.
Sitting in a chair. And,
She went viral for her "Get Ready with Me" videos on TikTok.
Oh, well, yeah. It says social media personality. Then you have Dylan Efron.
Dylan Efron. Zac Efron. And there's Dylan Scott. Dylan Efron. I don't know who that is.
I mean,
He is another
podcaster.
Social media and reality TV star is what it
Does
says.
anybody know who that is?
Star, by the way.
Yeah. No.
Does that ring a bell to anybody?
No, does anybody even know what this guy's on? You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, have you heard of him before?
no.
Oh, he's the younger brother of Zac Efron.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got to be honest with you.
Nailed it.
Once I see the headshot, yeah, he looks a lot like what Zac Efron used to look like before he became Squidward.
Yeah. Okay.
Then there's a guy you may or may not have heard of, Corey Feldman.
This was.
Yes.
But here's the thing. This is what got me so excited. And this is what got me wanting to watch the show. Corey Feldman's on it. And Corey Feldman can dance. I'm saying like in the past he can dance, like the Michael Jackson stuff. And he's going to try and Michael Jackson out all of these dances.
100%.
It's going to be great.
100%.
It's going to be great.
And he's like platinum blonde now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to be a mess.
For sure.
I hope they don't get rid of him early. I am looking forward to that. And who else?
And then also, I'm looking forward to seeing this bounce around. Topanga.
Oh, yeah.
Danielle Fishel.
Yeah, she's looking good still.
Yeah, for sure. From Boy Meets World. Then you have Elaine Hendricks.
Jimi Hendrix,
Christina Hendricks.
niece.
That is, she is an actress.
Would you embrace, like Galvin, you're doing pretty well on your own.
Okay.
But would you embrace be on Dancing with the Stars, Tim Galvin's brother? Like Zac Efron's brother.
yeah.
I guess Zac Efron's brother does something, but the reason why he's on is because he's Zac Efron's
Right.
brother.
Yeah, that's got to be rough.
Would you embrace that, or would you be like, no, I'll pass, thank you? I mean, it's easy to say I'll pass, but if I got nothing going on and somebody wants to give me $250,000 to be on TV for a couple months, I might be like, yeah,
and
I'll
it
take it.
depends on who you are. Like if you're so and so's dad or you're whatever, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's going to boost your following and stuff.
I'm not doing much on my own, so
Right.
I'll ride this coattail.
Yeah.
So this chick
But
was.
I wonder if my brother would do that. My brother does very well, like financially. He probably makes. He may make more money than me. I don't know. He makes a lot of money. Would he embrace being Mike Calta's brother for something?
Probably not.
I don't
Probably
think so.
not, yeah.
I don't think he cares. I think he'd take the money, but I don't. But it had to be something cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't
really cool.
Yeah. Like it had to be. He ain't dancing.
There's a lot of those though, like Tony Rock and Kevin Farley and all these brothers of famous people.
I was going to say in the entertainment industry, think about it. You don't really have to get like a 9 to 5 or get up on roofs or anything. You just have to kind of act like your brother.
Yeah, well, Tom Hanks' brother is the one who makes the most money for that. Yeah, he does all the voiceover stuff.
The thing that stinks is, if you wanted to be a comedian and you're Tony Rock, and I think Tony Rock started around the same time as Chris. I don't know. Yeah, but Chris blew up and stuff. And then Kevin Farley, I don't know whether he started around the same time, but they all kind of do some acting and stuff.
Charlie Murphy, really, the Chappelle Show, until Chappelle Show, he was just Eddie Murphy's
but Charlie Murphy wrote all those movies and all that stuff.
Yeah, but nobody cares.
No, but I'm saying he was funny. You know what I mean?
Right,
like he did have
He's still Eddie Murphy's brother.
But you didn't know who he was, and I think he started before Eddie.
Yeah.
I think he actually started before Eddie, and then, so this chick, this Elaine Hendricks, she was in Freaker Friday, The Parent Trap, Superstar, Romeo and Michelle's High School Wedding. So she's been in stuff. It doesn't look like she's a star of anything. Oh, she was on Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll with Bobby and Dennis Leary.
What's her name?
Elaine Hendricks.
Yeah, she must have been
I think she was Dennis.
His wife.
His ex-wife, yeah. I think that's who it was. And then let's see, who else do we have on here? Scott Hoying.
Hoying.
Yeah.
Can I get a Hoying? I don't know who that is.
Baseball player?
Scott Hoying. He's part of the Pentatonics. Oh, singer. Yeah, exactly. Everyone goes, oh.
Yeah, but that gives, what is the...
Here's one for you. Scott Irwin. You're Steve Irwin's son.
Yeah, but he took over he didn't know. The other one did.
They both
Bindi.
Yeah.
They both kind of did.
Yeah, but
I think they both still run that zoo in Australia.
Yeah, but I think that the Scott, I'd be wrong, but Bindi was the face of everything, and then there was a boy.
Oh, there's a Jack, isn't there?
Wait.
Like
I'm sorry, I said Scott. It's Robert Irwin. I don't know where I got Scott from. Oh, I was saying Scott Hoying, whatever. Robert Irwin. Isn't he?
I don't know.
Because he looks just like Steve Irwin. And,
he must be then, yeah.
I think he does the stuff too.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give you that.
And then you have Lauren Juragway, maybe? I don't know.
Then we got this Dancing with the Stars. We can't even pronounce the names. We don't know who they are.
Jauregui.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
Well, and what does she do?
She is a Fifth Harmony singer.
Okay.
The great Fifth Harmony.
Fifth Harmony hasn't sang anything in 30 years.
Whitney Levitt.
No.
She is another Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Okay. Ooh, do they compete with each other?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, wow.
You definitely know this guy. Andy Richter.
Yeah, that I think will be funny.
Yeah.
He ain't lasting long, but that'll be funny to watch.
Andy's like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it. And that is it. So really, to be honest with you, out of all of these stars, this is the worst thing. The biggest star on here is Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, really, that used to be something. If you can get on Dancing with the Stars, you could revive your career. And now these people are just putting anybody on.
Also,
young people would argue that these influencers are way more famous.
Right.
Yeah.
Stars from your time.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's right.
The olden days.
Listen, I'm telling you, those Mormon wives are huge. And
but I mean, it's also, you say Mormon Wives, and we go, oh, yeah, that TV show. Okay, we know what it is. But when you're talking about Zhao Ying face from Fifth Harmony over there, who's watching that?
Right. But also, even those Mormon wives, Mormon wives, you have to say so-and-so Mormon wives. You're not just saying their name.
Not if you watch the show.
Carmen, you didn't know who the hell they were.
Yeah, again, I'm not obsessed, and I'm not on TikTok like that. I'm closer to your guys' realm because you're so old, you bring me down.
All right.
It's really your fault.
You've been sucked into our world.
Yeah.
We made you old.
Yeah, I know who Corey Feldman is, but I never watched anything that he was on.
True. We sucked you in. I'm sorry about
It's your
that.
fault.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, there you go. There's the stars.
Oh, man.
Listen,
Dancing with the Stars.
I saw Andy Richter and Corey Feldman, and I was like, I will watch Dancing with the Stars this
I don't
year.
even know how many years ago it was. The last time I watched Dancing with the Stars was when Warren Sapp was on.
Yeah, that was the last time I paid attention.
And I think I saw Steve-O on there one time, too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5, The Bone.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
The Hard Rock Bet Party is just getting started, and you're on the list. Place your first $5 bet on Hard Rock Bet, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. That's extra firepower to kick off football season. Don't just watch the action from the sidelines. Get in the game on Hard Rock Bet today. Download it on your app or simply go to hardrock.bet and get started. It's Hard Rock Bet. Download and start winning today. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. To wager terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You know where Gator Nation goes for fine jewelry and engagement rings? Only one place, International Diamond Center. IDC is the premier jeweler, the only jeweler to ever be named official jeweler of the Gators. It's a Florida family-owned company with an impeccable reputation for quality, value, and integrity. Did you know that IDC is one of only a handful of jewelers around the country that refuses to sell lab-grown diamonds? At IDC, they only sell real, rare, precious, and natural diamonds made by Mother Earth, so you can be assured of lasting value. They're also the only authorized retailer for all of the top bridal designers, featuring handcrafted rings made in America. So, if you're getting engaged or celebrating a special occasion, let the non-commissioned experts at International Diamond Center guide you every step of the way. You will get the value you want, the quality you can have confidence in, and the experience you deserve. Get all the details at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, official jeweler of the Gators.
Hey, it's Galvin. Low T, start for free. For a limited time, get prescription testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Hey, just because you're getting older doesn't mean you have to feel older. Prescription testosterone restores your get up and go, and you'll feel like you're 20 again. Get more muscle with less effort in the gym and lose that dad bod for good. You'll also think better, sleep better, and your love life will be better. Look, don't be fooled. Nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. So don't waste your money on herbal supplements you see on social media or TV. Start enjoying life with the T levels you had in your 20s with prescription testosterone. It's a game changer. So don't wait. If you've got low T, why not get started for free? Book your video appointment today and start for free only at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. Red Mountain Weight Loss. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks. Listen, you and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. The season starts tonight. We got Philly. We got Dallas. All you have to do is pick more or less. Example, Saquon. Is he going to go more or less than one rushing touchdown? You pick that correctly, boom, there's money in your pocket. Maybe later on in the weekend, Josh Allen, will he go for more or less than 270 yards? Pick more, get it right, boom, money in your pocket. It's that simple. It's always just more or less. Prize Picks is the best way to win cash this football season. Which players are going off, which ones aren't. Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your takes into cash all season long on Prize Picks. And all you have to do now is download the app today. Use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. Code JPJP, $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sunshine for this Thursday. Another hot day as high temperatures head back into the lower 90s with a 30 to 40% chance of showers. A lot of that's going to be south of the Tampa area, though. Quiet and muggy tonight with a low of 77 and a 40% rain chance for Friday. Tomorrow's highs back in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
Can I tell you what I hate watched last night? Not America's Got Talent.
What?
Match Game with Martin Short.
The new one, yeah.
I kind of wish that I could be on it, but I didn't really want to watch it.
Now, Match Game is where they start a sentence and then you have to finish it. Like, it's too big to.
It's the dumbest thing ever. Let me ask you what it was. I gotta try to remember. Yeah, I can't remember. They were so long and convoluted that I was trying to remember would be crazy. But they got them all. Both the first round, everybody got 0 because the celebrities were trying to be funny and the contestants were just stupid. Real quick, I didn't ask you. Did I win Powerball?
No.
Oh, damn it. I thought for sure I was going to win
anyone?
this thing.
No.
Oh, my God. What is it now?
$1.7 billion. Can I tell you that I have my ticket here and I was going over it? I have 3 numbers on one, and I went, I mean, even if I had like 5 numbers or something, whatever.
I think 5 is $1 million.
Yeah. But,
and now what? The only way you get it is if you get all 5 numbers or the Powerball number.
Well, no, you can win if you have like 3 numbers. I think I win like $14.
We won 12. We had 3 numbers. We won $12.
Well, yeah. So, and then if you have the Powerball, if you have the Powerball in that whatever, then you get the Power Play, and that'll multiply whatever. But if you have 4 numbers, if you have 5 numbers without the Powerball, I think you can get like $1 million or something.
This last round, I think there was a winner in Tampa who won the $1 million.
Yeah,
they had 5.
Yeah, numbers. But so now it is.
Are you happy or are you like, God damn it?
It's so close.
One number away from
and that am I ever going to win now because I had 5 out of the 6?
I think you're just devastated. You were 1 number away from being.
I don't know how devastated I am with $1 million.
I mean, after taxes or anything, that's
not life changing.
Oh, I mean, it should just spit in my face.
Yeah.
Right? I'd rather you do that.
Yeah.
You get to take a nice vacation and maybe pay off your car.
Yeah, lump sum on $1 million, lump sum and taxes.
600,000 maybe?
Yeah. I mean, it's great to have a nice little.
It's awesome, but.
A little cushion in the bank, but it's not, when you were so close to $1 billion.
You're not retiring.
I just take the whole 600,000, buy more lottery tickets. I'm like, oh, that'll happen. By the way, if you want, I was looking at the most famous people ever on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, yeah, please. I'd like to know that.
This just has a bunch of different people. I don't know whether this is actually the most famous, but, people we know.
Right.
Mario Lopez.
Okay, dancer.
Yeah.
Oh, how many of these does Carmen know?
Carmen, you know Mario Lopez?
I do.
Okay.
Alfonso Ribeiro, who wound up, I think, taking over hosting for a while,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Brandy.
Yeah.
Brandy, the singer.
Yeah. Zendaya.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. You'll never get Zendaya now.
No way.
No.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, don't. My heart.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Love her. Yeah.
She's gorgeous. One of the prettiest and dumbest people we've ever had on this show.
By the way, Bindi Irwin was on there.
Oh.
So she was on there. Christy Yamaguchi.
Oh, yeah, the Olympian.
I mean, she can dance on ice. She's going to be able to dance on radio. You
That's
know
not
what I mean?
fair.
Yeah.
Were you here when Nicole Scherzinger was on the show?
I think so.
And she didn't know who the vice president was?
Yes.
Yeah, that was great.
And what was the...
She didn't know
Chaz
Bono. Yeah. I go, was Chaz Bono on that show?
Yeah, I think so. Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, I think so.
We said something to her, and she's like, Chaz Bono? She didn't know who that was. Most popular, most talked about person in the world at that point.
Yeah.
She was
Right.
like, Chaz Bono. And I'm like, you ever another vice president?
No. Yeah, so there's some people that are actually, but then it's like other people, you just have no idea who they are. And it's really I'll tell you the saddest thing is when you don't know an Olympic athlete that's a gold medalist.
Yeah.
And we're like,
The best ever in their field.
Yeah, you went and you won gold, and we're still just like, I don't know.
You've been training since you were 5.
Yeah.
Carmen, I'm
Is she
getting,
hot? No? Well, back to the line.
Carmen, I'm getting mixed reports.
What?
That it was John Senning and Mo DeWitt.
Last night?
Yep. Well, not last night, but that we're on the Opal thing.
Oh, man.
Well, but who was running the board?
No, I think
during
John Senning was.
Senning.
Yeah.
Then that's on John. Punch
I don't
him
know.
in
I'm
the face.
getting. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm getting mixed reports.
Yeah. Even if that was the only thing, that wasn't the only thing, right?
Yeah, they leave all the faders up.
Right.
Well, that's not John. John had 2 shows after him.
Right. Opal may have been John, but the rest of the board, that's whoever does Dom's show. Because again, it's every Thursday. But because of that, I overlook the Comrex too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So again, whatever.
A strongly worded email, Carmen.
No, 'cause you know-
CC me on it.
Yeah, no, that's pointless because you know what John Brennan's going to say? Well, just make sure you get in just a little bit earlier so you can check everything.
Oh, wow.
I already know the answer. So you know what? You're right. I'll just get here earlier.
Wow, your boss is a dick.
Yeah. Well,
No accountability.
it's just, whatever.
That means then when you leave after the show, unplug something and see how they like it.
Just roll on the board on your way out.
Yeah. I'm turning everything on and up. Like, bye. Whatever.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm having problems. I can't get my mail on my phone.
Yeah, I have not had my work mail
email, yeah.
on my phone forever.
Yeah, I can't get it to work. I can't get the thing to verify. I can't. I'm just like, you know what? Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want.
Then you know what happens now is you only get responses whenever I open my laptop. And I don't open my laptop over the weekend.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous. So, anyway, Cody Tucker is going to join us from Texas today. Martine Grammatico will be here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got football tonight.
Yeah.
We've got football live on the Bone tonight.
Yep.
I'm very excited for
I
this.
know.
I don't even know who's playing tonight, and I'm excited.
It is the Super Bowl champion Eagles
I'm
taking
familiar
on the
with them.
Cowboys.
Yeah, that is my quarterback for fantasy. I should probably pay attention to
That's
that.
right. Jargon Flurs is your quarterback.
There's a Friday game, too.
Yes. You got the Chargers and the Chiefs, yeah.
I think it's in Mexico or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got football from tonight all the way through the weekend.
That's great. We're
day.
back, baby.
Do you want to talk about it now or do you want to talk about it later?
What is
Did
it?
you hear the terrible news about football?
Oh, yes. And of course,
Yeah,
scumbags.
you knew.
Scumbags.
Red Zone, 7 hours
Commercial.
with commercials.
Yeah. I will tell you, though, if I'm Scott, whatever his face is, I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
That guy,
Yeah,
he is a
sucks,
hustler,
though.
man.
Yeah.
Like, and when they first ESPN bought Red Zone, they're like, oh no, we're not going to change anything. Everybody knew it. And Pat McAfee, I love Pat McAfee, but he's such a shill, man. He's
Why?
like, I don't let, yesterday I saw he had Hanson on, they were talking.
yeah.
And he goes, I don't think people really care about the commercials and stuff. Get out of here, you idiot.
You
Yeah.
100% do. That was the whole good thing
Yes.
about that was there was never a commercial. And if there was commercials in other games, you'd flip over to Red Zone so you could watch all that stuff. And you knew
But you
that you
pay
could get
for
caught
Red
up
Zone.
and everything. Yeah.
You do.
No, that's what I'm saying. You pay for Red Zone, so
Right.
then you shouldn't have to get commercials.
Yes.
That's the whole point.
But now they're like, screw it, we don't care. What are you going to not have it?
Yeah, that's
Screw you.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know. I like Red Zone. I like to watch it, but I also get very confused. I get to get in one game and have to stay engulfed in that game.
When I'm not watching the Bucs game, it's awesome. I love Red Zone.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I watch until the Bucs come on.
Or if there's just like, boring games or it's not your team, whatever, you just pop that on, you're watching all the different stuff. Yeah, it's
got here. Disappointing, but what are you going to do? The NFL's got you by the balls. I learned that when we wanted to broadcast from the NFL in Radio Row in New York, and they said no, there was too many people. They were like, it's too bad. I pulled every string. I had Warren Sapp, who was working for the NFL Network, try to get us a pass.
Yeah,
I had the Bucs try to get us a pass. When if you can't fight with the NFL.
No,
they're
they
just
don't
too
care.
Big. They do not care.
We're the NFL. What are you going to do about it?
Exactly.
Not a goddamn thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go watch the Toronto Argonauts?
Yeah.
It's kind of like buying food at the airport. They're like, yeah, it's $17 for a cheese stick, so enjoy it.
Cheese stick. All right, let's take a break and get this show rolling this morning. We're going to do the open letter rewind, and then we'll come back and play Sporkle. Like I mentioned, Cody Tucker is going to join us. Martine Grammatica will be here. We're starting football picks. Johnny B's involved now.
Yeah.
This is a whole big production. The open letter rewind is next. It's a Mike Calta show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and you don't know what to do.
Or if you've been the victim of a medical mistake, we've got you.
We've got what it takes to prove a case that the insurance companies can't ignore.
With decades of experience and a track record of winning for our clients.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
All right, Tampa, let's talk about your AC for a second. Be honest. Is it keeping up with this Florida heat? If your system's older, noisy, running constantly, or just can't keep up, Super Heat and Air and Plumbing has your solution. Their warehouse clearance sale is happening this September only, and you could save up to $3,500 instantly on select Carrier full system replacements. No gimmicks, no rebate forms, just instant savings on a brand new energy efficient system. And with the same day installation, you could be relaxing in a cooler, more comfortable home tonight. We've even got 0% APR financing for qualified buyers, but don't wait. This is an inventory driven sale. And once these discounted systems are gone, they're gone. So call Super Heat and Air and Plumbing today or visit them online at superheatandair.com. There is no reason to be sitting in your home this summer or in Florida while your AC is not kicking out ice cold air. Now is a great opportunity for you to upgrade or get a new unit. All you need to do is go to superheatandair.com and lock in your savings before September 30th. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
IKEA is celebrating 40 years of making home dreams possible in the U.S. Visit us in store September 3rd until the 23rd for limited time offers and experiences like our Ortianda streetwear collection, our new Tilvercod furniture, daily chances to win gift cards, and more. Come celebrate 40 years of meatball-fueled shopping, brave attempts at our Swedish names, and the inexplicable need for stylish modern design. Offer valid September 3rd through September 23rd, 2025. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary. See store and ikea.us.com for details. Restrictions apply.
Taco Dirty is your spot for fast and healthy Mexican. Build your own bowls, tacos, nachos, and burritos just how you like them. Enjoy Taco Tuesday deals happy hour from 2 to 6 every day, plus 10% off for military and first responders. Visit Taco Dirty in South Tampa and at their new Riverview location.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. For the people. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. OpenPhone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow. And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
Do you think that guy's sitting there going, well, back to the drawing board?
No.
No, he's still going. He's still going strong.
Yeah.
His theory's right. You're wrong.
He's been thinking about it for a while.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I tried to tell them. They just don't want to listen.
Do you think we've ever met that guy?
Probably.
That's even weirder.
Yeah. But also, like, he's proud of his theory in that he came up with them himself. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, yeah, I came up with this myself.
One of his theories
None of you thought of this.
One of his theories was, if you're feeling like you might be questioning your gender, it probably happened because your mother fell while she was pregnant and somebody said it to you while you were knocked out. That is one of the most insane things I've ever heard in my life.
What if you listen to Tom Jones? She's a lady.
Oh, Galvin, now it's over. Now you've put all these people in jeopardy.
Oh. Yeah.
Be careful.
Whoa. She's a lady.
And now she is.
Yep.
Now we made all of our listeners ladies. We suggested it to everybody listening.
Enjoy it, everyone.
Do you realize how ridiculous that sounds?
I'll fix it. Walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my son. There.
Sing like a girl.
No,
I'm just saying, you can't tell them walk like a man when you're singing like a girl.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Oh, now you did it. Everybody's confused now.
Damn it.
Right round, baby. Right round. Baby. Baby, right round.
Relax. Don't do it when you want to do it.
That may be the gayest song out there ever, right?
I mean, I don't know if it's gay. It's pretty much applicable to everybody.
think about that. No. I'm not saying the song lyrics or anything like that. I'm saying that song. Just anytime I hear that song, I just think of a bunch of dudes with mustaches. You know what I mean? Like that just has the sound of like, this is constantly on a 24-hour loop in every gay club. It's just that.
And those guys are having a great time.
Yeah, they're having a blast.
What do we have in news, Galvin?
So today's top story, the new NFL season kicks off tonight.
Yes.
The Super Bowl champion Eagles hosting the Cowboys.
Finally.
And a new poll found that football is still America's favorite sport.
You're damn right.
And it's not even close.
No.
48% of us follow it at least a little bit. Baseball and basketball are tied next with 29%. What comes after baseball and basketball?
Hockey.
Hockey, 12%. What's after hockey?
Soccer.
Soccer, 12%. You're doing good. What's after soccer?
WNBA. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Golf.
Tennis.
Golf.
Yeah.
Comes in 11%. Then?
Tennis.
No, tennis is actually down at number 8, 9%. So there's one in
Does
between.
NASCAR count?
Yes. Auto racing comes in 10%. Then tennis.
After golf?
Yeah.
Wow.
This one, number 9. Anybody?
Bowling.
No.
Pickleball?
No.
Number 9. We know there was 9 sports.
Yeah.
Baseball, basketball.
WNBA?
No, one of our favorites. MMA.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Comes in number 9 with 8%.
That's surprising.
And then number 10, I'm assuming they mean WWE wrestling, because I couldn't imagine that they mean like collegiate wrestling or,
No. That Hulk Hogan show they're still trying. It's not going to work.
Is 8%. Yeah, so football definitely the number 1.
Dude, when we go to Radio Row and you see the massive machine that the NFL really is, it's pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah.
You just see how worldwide it is.
Yeah, I mean, you saw how when we went to Germany,
Same
how
thing,
crazy they were over there for American football.
I mean, it's a machine.
Yeah.
Speaking of football, farewell to 7 hours of commercial-free football.
Scumbags.
On Wednesday's episode of the Pat McAfee Show, NFL Network host Scott Hansen confirmed that NFL Red Zone will feature commercials during the 2025 season. Rather than using his traditional tagline of 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now, Hansen said the new slogan each Sunday will be 7 hours of Red Zone football starts now.
Man, you sold out.
Yeah.
What a bitch move.
I saw last night they had a thing. They said, now when you watch the Steelers, whatever, and they take a snap and go back and a Burger King commercial comes up, you're like, well, come on.
I said this earlier. McAfee was like, I don't think anybody really minds a commercial. Shut up. You suck.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely is selling out.
Yeah.
By saying that. But, I mean, what is he going to do?
Yeah, I get it, but it's a bummer.
Listen, we get enough slack on this show when we play long commercial breaks.
Yeah.
Even though we just talk for an hour and a half straight with no commercials.
Right.
Then they get mad when they have to sit through 5 minutes of commercials.
But imagine if the show's selling point had always been, we have no commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's a big thing. Yeah.
You added in there.
But, I mean, what's the business model on that? I mean,
well, it was paid. You had to buy.
Yeah, but so is it free now?
I don't think
That's
so.
the thing. If it's free,
I think you're still paying
But
for
wasn't
it.
that the whole thing with Sirius or XM, whatever? Wasn't that all you pay for it so you don't have any commercials, and then they immediately started commercials?
No, they only do commercials on the talk stations. They they play commercials during Howard, but you can listen to commercial-free music on all of their stations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. But I mean, also.
But you're listening to the same. I mean, I listen to the 80s channel, and it's the same 12 songs over and over, just like every other radio station. I heard that Dead or Alive song yesterday and the day before and the day before that. It's the same 12 songs over and over again.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay now ESPN's subscription price to get Red Zone. So it's still a subscription service. It's not free.
I'm stealing it like everybody else.
Yeah.
Jerks.
Nobody won the Powerball drawing last night, the $1.3 billion. So the next jackpot will be happening Saturday. $1.7 billion estimated. Yeah, so one of the largest.
What is the largest one that we've ever had?
This is one of the largest. I don't know if this
has it gone to $2 billion?
Let's see.
Because I think someone said, I think I saw yesterday online that said like this was in the top 5.
Oh, $2.4 billion was the highest.
$2.4 billion. I might be an instant billionaire.
And somebody won in California in 2022.
So if it's
$2.4 billion, that's just a couple weeks away.
But if it's $2.4 billion, you're clearing $1 billion.
Yeah, it was
You
a
think
single
lump sum and taxes, you're probably going to get half of that.
Choose the lump sum cash option, which totaled $997.6 million before taxes.
It's fine.
A single winning ticket by a man named Edwin Castro.
You know who got laid a lot that year? Edwin Castro.
So they had $2.4 billion was a California winner. $1.765 billion was a California winner. That was in 2023. $1.7 billion is the upcoming drawing. So yeah, this is number 3, Carmen, like you said. $1.586 billion was a California, Florida, and Tennessee winner. So there was 3 on that.
California. That's not weird at all.
And then $1.3 billion was Oregon.
I think that also California had Powerball a long time before other states.
Or
we've only been Powerball for a couple of years.
Yeah, but this has all been within the last few years because the Powerball went up and they do the 3 drawings and do that stuff, whatever, because it was 2022, 23. 2016 was the furthest one back. 2024 was 1.3 billion. Yeah. So, well, it is 1.7 billion right now. And the next drawing is happening on Saturday, so good luck to everyone. See what happens. Speaking of winning money, a man in Oregon won Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes back in 2012.
Nobody really wins that, do they?
That would pay him $5,000 a week forever.
That's a nice give.
That's an annual $260,000. $260,000 for every year for the rest of your life.
That's comfortable living.
Yeah. For not having to do anything.
Yeah.
But this year, the check never came.
Ed McMahon.
That's because this past April, Publishers Clearinghouse filed for bankruptcy.
Oh, wow.
And at least 10 former winners of Forever Prizes will no longer get their payments.
Oh, that
That's
can't be
BS.
right.
I bet it's in the fine print, too.
What do you do?
Yeah.
What do? You going to sue us? We're bankrupt, bro.
Oh, my God.
We figured out giving all this money away really stinks.
Yeah.
And nobody ever buys our magazines.
Oh, my God. I never even thought of that.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine?
Because I bet he quit his job.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Quit his job, moved into a big fancy house, and now
You got it, because think about that. All right, well, can you secure this loan, or can you do that? Well, I get $260,000 every year for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So you could borrow against that. You could do all kind of stuff. Yeah, but now you're screwed.
Basically, it's just like you got fired.
Yeah.
From your job.
Hey, side note really quick. Do you remember when, probably in the early 90s, maybe late 80s, they didn't want to put condom commercials on television? Carmen, do you ever remember that?
no.
Like they didn't want to advertise, like AIDS was a big
I
deal.
do, yeah,
They didn't
I
want to
remember,
put they wouldn't want to advertise for condoms on TV. It is 7:27 a.m. and I'm watching Fox News on one of the TVs, and they just showed a commercial for KY jelly.
Yeah.
And it was
Hell yeah.
sexual KY jelly, not for anything else. And
Medical purposes?
Oh, we've come a long way.
Oh, yeah.
With television advertising.
And I'm pretty sure like our birth rates are really low right now.
Right.
From the past years. So I think like obviously instead of condom commercials,
They're trying to push it.
They're trying to be like, hey, go get some satisfaction and make a baby.
Do you know why? Do you know why birth rates are down?
I know exactly why.
Because I was wearing my CPAP mask last night. I looked at my wife and I go, "You want to do it?" And she said, "No."
No, I can tell you why they're down. It's because all these guys and girls get confused whenever their mom falls down and they say you're a lady.
Nobody tells them.
And then now they can't have
whoa,
sex.
Whoa, whoa, you're a lady. We fix it.
The Auburndale Police Department and Polk County Sheriff's Office raided a group of illegal gambling houses in a joint operation.
Oh. Listen, I'm not the biggest Grady Judd fan, but you don't mess around in his area.
No.
He'll come get you.
Why anybody would do anything in Polk County?
No.
You're just wanting to get caught.
I read a story about a guy who traveled to Polk County to meet a hooker because he didn't want to do it in his own neighborhood.
Oh.
You don't go there.
No. Pick the
That's
wrong
a worse
spot. Wednesday, Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd and Auburndale Police Chief Terry Story announced the raids were happening at Discount and Deli in Auburndale. Video shared the sheriff's office showed deputies removing removing gambling machines from the store. According to the sheriff's office, 10 other locations were raided across the county. Now, they were in like a back room in this like gas station deli and stuff, and he was like, if they're not legal, why not? I'm not going to rat any place out, but there is a place where Pitbull Toddler played that had slot machines.
Oh, yeah.
And I talked to the guy, and he's like, oh, this is great, blah, blah, blah. I won $320 or something, whatever. And I go, and then what do? I go, you trade it in for like prizes or bar tab? He goes, no, they give you cash. And I go, well, that's illegal.
Yeah, that's a gambling.
And I go, how do they get away with it? And he goes, I don't know. I go, all right.
Yeah, if nobody ever says anything.
I guess not. But people have told me that before. They're like, oh, you should go here. They have slot machines and da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, but Hard Rock is the only one that is allowed to do that legally.
There's a couple of, remember they had those loopholes for a little while where they had those illegal casinos that were popping up where you can win prizes and
Remember
stuff.
the internet cafes?
Internet cafes and that kind of stuff. And then because that stuff was being housed overseas, then they shut that down pretty quick. And then there is a couple, Galvin, there's a couple of spots that are like small Indian pieces of casino, but they're like only a couple of blocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's that, but I'm talking about just like a bar or, something like that.
You always, when you're a kid, though, there was always that one bar that just had the one slot machine in it.
Yeah.
It was like on the corner, and it sat at the corner bar, and it always had the one slot machine. You could play it. Nobody ever knew how it paid out or anything. Everybody's always putting
pretty wild. Pretty wild.
We had like, what is it? Keno? Is that what it's called? In Michigan. That was big at all
Is
the bars.
that illegal?
Yeah,
it was at all the bars.
No, is Keno legal is what I'm asking.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like a little Keno when you're eating lunch or something in Vegas.
I don't even know how they get away with bingo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think bingo
it's supposed to be
because most of it's prizes, not cash. Unless
but
the
it's cash prizes.
Is there cash prizes? Like,
sure.
Gio's mom plays meat bingo.
She does.
Which I still want to go to.
That is so rude. Do not say that about Gio's mom.
She does. She goes every week.
He told us.
She likes a good little rump roast.
Yeah,
I think John was playing meat bingo
what's
with
on
the thermometer.
What's on your bingo card?
Yeah.
I want to go play that.
She loves it. She has so much fun.
Tube steak.
And I just Googled, it says, yes, Keno is legal in Michigan. So I guess it's state to state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Keno's fun, like when you're eating breakfast or something and they're just playing in the background.
Yeah, I don't know whether I ever understood it. You know, I didn't play, so
you can pick numbers like Lotto, like I don't remember how many, 6 numbers, 5 numbers, or whatever. Or you could say, I'm going to pick 4 numbers and bet more money, or that kind of thing.
Speaking of gambling and getting busted and all kind of stuff, Streamcast, the world's largest illegal sports streaming platform with 1.6
The idea that they have a world's largest illegal streaming platform.
With 1.6 billion views over the last year, has been shut down after a global collaboration between Europol and the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of U.S. Trade Representative, and National Intellectual Property Rights Coordination Center. So Streamcast is shut down.
Where was
it? Didn't before. What do you mean? Where was it?
Where was it based?
Oh, I don't know where it was based.
I read it was they busted the guys in Egypt.
I heard it was right in the pyramids. That's what they've been using the pyramids for all the time.
Getting the signal.
Yeah, that Stream East, that was a big one for sports for years. I remember that was like you'd go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Stream East. Why did I say Streamcast?
Yeah, Stream East.
I read the E as a C. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so Stream East was the world's largest.
It was the big sports one.
Dana White, happy about that.
Oh, sure.
Obviously they're going to the new platform or they're not going to have the pay-per-views, but he would always say that. He goes, if you're streaming it for free, we're going to bust you.
Yeah. Even if you're in a pyramid in Egypt.
For the first time in the U.S., an identical twin has been convicted of a crime based on DNA analysis. Usually DNA from twins can't be used to solve cases because they have almost the exact same DNA.
That's weird.
Yeah, but they found out this was one of the twin. Like the other twin was
Would
probably
you sell out your other twin? I'd be like, no, he did it.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't do it, it was my identical
if I did
twin.
Do it, I would still blame it on the other guy.
Probably, and that's probably why they can't use it. But so that was the first time ever. In Australia, a toddler went missing for several hours from a child care center after a grandfather took home the wrong kid.
I imagine that happens often.
Yeah.
That's great.
So there's got to be some safe checks there, right? Like somebody's got to be like, all right, Billy's going with this person and you're on the list. And
so when I pull up to my daughter's school, I have a tag with a number on it. And they get on the speaker and they go, number 123, cone 4, and she has to walk over to cone 4. Now, granted, I get it every time she gets in the car. I look at her and say, hey, how was your day? And blah, blah, blah. But I could just be in a hurry and pick her up, just any kid that gets in and just go, you know, especially if my kid's not a big mouth like my kid is. If she just is a quiet kid, the door opens, door closes, you just leave.
Yeah.
But also,
or if you're older and you know.
Yeah, not 100% there.
Yeah.
But also, I want to know, how are we all able to do this as kids and not get taken home by somebody else?
Oh, they did, though. There were wrong people that it happened.
Yeah.
We just didn't hear about it?
Yeah, we heard about it. I mean, just times go on.
I don't know. I feel like the system, they overcomplicated things as like things have progressed.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but also I think they didn't care about kids as much back then. A lot of kids went missing, and we just didn't even ever hear about it. We're just like, I don't know. I guess
from the hose.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows what happened? Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Pulse Nation, single game tickets for Lightning Hockey are on sale now. You can be the Thunder at Benchmark International Arena this season as the Bolts battle teams from across the NHL. Secure your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
The Golden Diamond Source is working every day to be your family jeweler. And when people come to me and tell me they're thinking about getting engaged, I tell them there's only one place to go, and that's the Golden Diamond Source. And right now, a $5,000 engagement ring with 0% interest can be yours for only $83 a month. You can't pass up an offer like that. If you're thinking about getting engaged, lock it in now. And it's September already. Plan ahead. Don't let the holidays sneak up on you this year. Now is the time to take advantage of the Golden Diamond Source in-store layaway. And you might be saying, okay, Mike Calta, that's great. What if I'm not getting married? Okay, then trade in your old jewelry for cash, especially if it's an old engagement ring. The Golden Diamond Source is offering the highest ever trade-in value for your golden diamond jewelry. It's old to you, and it's probably out of style. Turn it into cold, hard cash. And it's already football season. The holidays will be here before you know it. Now is the time to get your shopping started. Come in now and relax and shop and save at the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, where you'll always find the perfect gift. Only at the Golden Diamond Source. Tell them Mike Calta say it.
It's the love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Swinging a line drive up the middle, base hits Chandler Simpson. Stolen base number 32 for Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson and your Rays are taking on the Guardians in a 4-game series you won't want to miss.
Swing, fly ball, right center field. Here comes a winning run, and the Rays lead the Guardians 6-5.
The action gets started on Thursday, September 4th, and wraps up on Sunday, September 7th. Bring the energy and get your seats at raysbaseball.com/tickets. 2025 Rays Baseball is presented by Orlando Health. Rays up.
Give your home a breath of fresh air with the help from the Zero Res Air Duct experts. Mention my name, Galvin, and get up to $75 off duct cleaning services. Ask about Zero Res commercial cleaning too. Schedule online at ZeroResTampaBay.com.
If you've been hurt in an accident, Burnett EPA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Burnett EPA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. Summer's almost over, but the heat is pressing on. If you've got